Hello and welcome to Forest Thrills. In today's video we're in Blackpool and we're in the Big Blue. Now this is a deluxe double room and we've just stayed here for 2 nights. Not only that, we got it on an amazing deal. It was a spring to summer break deal, something along those lines anyway, and it was too good to refuse. We got our 2-night stay, we got dinner on our first night, park tickets for the pleasure beach the next day, and breakfast included on the 2 mornings that we were here. The price. You're probably thinking, that must have been so expensive. And that's the thing, it really wasn't. So if you stick around to the end of the video, I'll tell you how much it all cost. I'll give you a full room tour anyway, and I'll give you our thoughts at the end. Let's go. Right, we've made it. We're here in Blackpool and we've checked in to the Big Blue Hotel. Straight off a train and right into our hotel. Can't really beat that. But our first impression, it's a thumbs up. It's spot on, it is nice and clean, and I can't complain at all. If you stick around, we're going to take you out for dinner. That's included in the deal, so why not? Park tickets as well tomorrow, even better, and I'll show you the room tour itself. Take you in the bathroom and show you some of the features here in the bedroom. We have done a room tour here before in the deluxe double, and funnily enough, right next door, I think it's next door, I could be wrong, in an older video anyway. I'll link it down below, but we stayed in the suite here back last April 23. We stayed in the suite for Tasha's birthday, so I'll link that below as well. But I'll take you around just now and see what you think. So if you've seen our room tour videos here before, then you know this is where I usually start. Right at the door we've got some fire safety information and your wee door signs below. There's plenty of switches for all the lights and a full length mirror. Now just behind me we've got the goodie station. It's my favourite part of any room, maybe because I'm a tightwad and like to steal all these, but you've got plenty of options. Yorkshire tea, there is hot chocolate, plenty of coffee, and oh, look at that, someone's ate the shortbread. I'm only kidding, that was us. You get 2 packs of that. We've no long just had a hot chocolate and a coffee, so got fired right into the Walker shortbread. Kettle and some spare pillows up above as well. Down below there's a wee bin, and that is the dungeon. It's actually the bathroom, but I'll get to that in a moment. To this side though, we've got an open wardrobe area where you can find the ironing board and the iron and our shoes. Big vans, wee vans. Wonder whose are whose. Now I'm sure this is why you're actually here. You want to see the room, and here we have it. Lovely, plenty of light. If you've seen our Yotel video, then you'll know what I'm talking about. But we've got a massive double bed right there. Some lovely hot ice artwork on the wall. If you're a fan of that, that's the ice show that the Pleasure Beach do. I'm pretty sure in there is a radiator. It's covered up anyway, so you don't need to worry about burning yourself. Over here in the corner, you even get a wee fire. As you know, if you've been to Blackpool before, it can be very cold, so electric fire is definitely a luxury and it's brilliant. We've stayed here before and it was freezing. These things work a treat. Above that, we've got nice flat screen TV, nothing fancy on there, does the job though, great size for this room. We've got, right to the side of me, a wee Did you like that camera work there? A little pan. Yeah, seating area. Stop rambling. But yeah, nice little seating area. Looks outside. In the corner we have this lovely little desk area, which happens to have some of my coffee sat on it, and my wallet as well. But they do give you a phone, pencil and paper, and loads of wee menus and information bits. Tissues and a luggage rack to the side. And last but not least, we've got nice mirror on the wall. I've said nice a fair few times, but it's a very nice room, and some free water just below. I think this one is, yeah, I'm being blind, sparkling water, and the other one is still. Over next to the entrance, which is right there, we have the bathroom. And yes, it is a bathroom. There's a bath. It wouldn't be a first that someone's commented that, but we have a bath. We've got a shower, nice clean shower screen right there, and the bath as well. It's pretty spotless. To the side, wee toilet, wee bin, and some toilet roll. Did notice that the actual holder itself is struggling, but we do give you plenty of toilet roll. There's some extra up above. We've got some nice free toiletries. There's body cream, conditioner, shampoo, shower gel, soap, and pretty sure this is a shower cap. Yeah, shower cap. Albatherm. I haven't really heard of this brand besides when I'm at Pleasure Beach, but it does come with a cool little stand as well. So it's nice of them to include that. Got some, what are those called? Sanitary bags. My mind just farted there. Sanitary bags on the wall, some tissues, and big mirror. Huge sink area and a tiny wee sink, which does seem to have some rust on there, probably because it's about 20-year-old, but it's nice and clean. Couple glasses at the side as well, and some washcloths, face cloths, whatever you want to call them. And to top it all off, there's a wee vanity mirror. It's a nice bathroom though. It's dated, it's cosy, it's warm, and it's clean. It's nice. I can't complain at all, really. Nice clean bathroom, and it definitely does do the job. With Big Blue being a Blackpool Pleasure Beach hotel, it does come with some perks. And in these deluxe rooms, only some of them, please note it is only some of them, but this room we have comes with a Juliet balcony, meaning it looks straight out onto the amusement park itself. So I'm going to spin you around. You can probably hear the rumble in the distance, and the Pleasure Beach Express is going around right now, so take a closer look. Look at that. The park does seem pretty quiet, but apparently it's school trip season and we've got a visit to the park planned for tomorrow, included in the deal. But what a view. All the rides are going round and it makes a change for Blackpool, but the sun is out. Perfect view. So you might remember earlier I mentioned that dinner is included in the price of our stay here. It is a 3-course meal from a set menu. And what I want you guys to do is comment down below, rate it out of 10 and let us know what you think just based on looks alone. We're about to go and check it out though, and I'll show you what we end up ordering. Let's go. So this is the set menu. There's quite a few options and I'm already seeing a couple that are catching my eye, especially that. So I think that's what I'm going to get as my main. And the chicken tenders, we both look alike. Like the look, liking the look of them. What are you thinking for your main?
Chicken breast wrapped in parma ham, I think.
Ah, that. Nice. Show you in a wee sec. Our starters have arrived and we both went for the same thing. This is the breaded chicken tenders and there's some sort of fancy tomatoes underneath. For drinks, you can't beat a Pepsi Max when you come to Blackpool. Now, I don't know about you guys, but Pepsi Max just hits different here. Maybe it's because they used to be sponsored by Pepsi Max or something along those lines, but it just hits different. And the mains have arrived. Asparagus. That definitely didn't come with mine, and that is because Tash doesn't eat asparagus, so she fired it onto my plate. But both look absolutely delicious, and we're about to get fired into them. So once we finish these, we'll show you dessert up next. And last but not least, for dessert, I've got a slice of black pudding with some brown sauce. No, we've went for sticky toffee pudding. Both of us. Tash has custard and I've went for ice cream. So we'll get tucked into these, we'll head back upstairs and we'll let you know our full thoughts. And just like that, we're back in the room, we've had our meal and that was spot on. For the price we paid, there was a price, not a very high price, but there was a price. That was brilliant. The head chef is in tonight because apparently Amanda Thompson, the owner of Big Blue Hotel, the owner of the Pleasure Beach itself and Boulevard across the road, she's in tonight for a big meeting. So apparently the head chef's in tonight and he made our dinner. So I can't complain. To start, as you've just seen, I had the chicken tenders. Absolutely brilliant. The little balsamic sort of dressing they had on the tomatoes and vegetables. 10 out of 10. Next we had, Tash went for the chicken with the parma ham and the white wine sauce. She enjoyed that, some good flavours on there. Apart from the asparagus, she didn't like asparagus, but I hoovered that up anyway. And my vegetarian, I went for the vegetarian option. But the madras, the only thing I'll say is the madras wasn't overly spicy, but I can only imagine they're not catering to someone that likes extremely spicy food. They've got to get a wider audience, so it was still delicious. The flavours in there were brilliant. The roasted tomatoes just bursting with flavour. And to finish it all off, actually my favourite part of the whole meal was the sticky toffee pudding. And I'm going to say that is the best sticky toffee pudding I have tried in my life. It was dense and the flavour in there was so intense. The ice cream was nice, it was fresh. 10 out of 10. Now I said price. There was a price. It was a set menu, of course. The food was completely free of charge. It was included in the price we paid for the hotel, which I'll get to in a bit. But the overall price, all we had to cover was our drinks, and that was just the 2 pints of Pepsi Max. So that brought the grand total to £8. Now for 2 3-course meals and 2 drinks, £8. Can't complain at all. Hopefully you guys have dropped a comment down below and let me know, do you think it was worth £8? And give it a rating as well. Did it look 1 being absolutely terrible or 10 being delicious? So whilst we've been here in the deluxe room, we've been making use of a little seating area. Not only is it good to stare out at the park through the balcony during the day, but in the evenings as the sun's going down, it is just so relaxing sitting here with your feet up looking out onto the park. Good morning, we've had our beauty sleep, the bed's behind me, 10 out of 10 for comfiness. Is comfiness a real word?
Yeah.
Well, 10 out of 10 anyway. However, now we're about to go down for breakfast. It's included in the price as well on both nights of our stay. Well, mornings when you have breakfast, but both mornings breakfast is included. So come join us. We'll show you what we end up eating. It's a buffet breakfast that they offer down there, and there are plenty of options. So come take a look. So we've came down to breakfast and we have been informed that because it's so quiet, the breakfasts are being cooked to order. So we've both decided to go for the full English, and Tash went for the same, but she's got no tomatoes. Looks delicious though. Fresh juice, coffee, and a great start to the day with some hot chocolate and apple juice. We'll get tucked into this and we'll let you know our thoughts when we're back up the stairs. And we're back in the room. So breakfast today was a wee bit different to what we're used to here. It is usually a buffet like I mentioned, but when we arrived down in the food area, dining room, buffet section, whatever you want to call it, when we arrived down there, the waitress did inform us that because the hotel is so quiet, they've not been running the buffet. It's just a made to order, which, if anything, that's better. The food's more fresh, it's maybe not been sitting around as long. And I can't complain about the breakfast at all. You've seen it, it was delicious. And Tash, did you love yours as well?
Yeah, the pan au chocolat are so good.
Yeah, that wasn't on camera, but we did grab a couple of pan au chocolats. Thanks for telling all the viewers that we were being extra greedy. But yeah, a couple of pan au chocolats as well. Coffee, fresh juice, fresh cooked breakfast, and I must say that bacon is phenomenal. It's nice thick rashers of bacon, and I'm sure they're provided from a local butcher. If you know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm sure I have read that somewhere. The sausages and the bacon are locally sourced. Even better. But 10 out of 10 on the breakfast, and to be included in that deal as well, I find that phenomenal value. Most hotels you go to, you're usually talking at least about £9 per person to add on breakfast. And for that to be included in the cost on both days, this is a steal. Right, you've seen the room tour. Comment down below and let us know, what do you think? Now you're probably wondering, how much did we pay for all of this? Now at the start of the video I mentioned it was a dinner, bed, breakfast. That's been 2 breakfasts, park tickets as well. So your park tickets, your 2 breakfasts and a 3-course dinner, as well as the 2 nights in the room itself. You're probably thinking, it's Blackpool, costs can be quite expensive these days. And it just wasn't. For all of that, bearing in mind, park tickets themselves are upwards of £30 these days for a day there. Your dinner, you're talking £56 I think they priced it at, and you know how much hotels can cost. Also breakfast, yeah, say £9 a time. Well, for all of this we paid full price £249, and that's for this deluxe room, which I think is amazing value. When you add up all those costs, it comes to far more than that. So deal wise, that has been fantastic. The service we've received here in the Big Blue as well has been brilliant. The staff have been so friendly, and I don't know about you guys, but the vibe I just get in this hotel, it's warm, it's cozy, it's friendly, and it's just welcoming. The sort of service you're getting, everyone you meet here, they're great. I can't complain at all. The room's been super clean, just the way we like it, and that Juliet balcony just in front of me, the view out onto the park, amazing. So I can definitely recommend, keep your eyes on the Big Blue website, because they have these kind of deals popping up all the time. Probably by the time this video comes out, this exact deal might not be available, but something along those lines is usually always there. So go on the website itself, the Big Blue's own website, not booking.com, not any of those ones. Go directly to the hotel site and have a wee look. They've usually got some kind of deal. Well, you've stuck around this far, so you must have enjoyed it. Either that, or you've just forgot to change the video and you've been listening to me ramble on anyway. But if you have enjoyed what you've seen, then please click down below and click subscribe. It really helps us out. It encourages us to make this kind of content. Not only that, we do room tours, yeah, we do this sort of thing, but we also visit theme parks, like the one right in front of me, attractions, and all sorts of other adventures we like to go on. So if you like that kind of thing, yeah, definitely feel free to click down below, subscribe, drop a wee thumbs up. It helps out as well, helps the videos reach where they need to be. And from us both here at Forest Thrills, thanks for watching. See you next time.